Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is 13th of November 2019. Question number 1. World Pneumonia Day is observed on _ Option A, 10th November. Option B, 11th November. Option C, 12th November. Option D, 9th November. The correct answer is Option C, 12th November. Every year since 2009, November 12th is observed as World Pneumonia Day. For the first time in 2009, Global Coalition Against Pneumonia organized World Pneumonia Day. The theme for the World Pneumonia Day 2019 is Healthy Lungs for All. Stop Pneumonia is an initiative that provides a voice for communities who suffer from the devastating consequences of the disease and who lack access to life-saving interventions. It was spearheaded by the International Vaccine Access Center, IVAC, at the Johns Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. Question number 2. Who among the following has released the Assamese version of Book Courts of India, past to present? Option A, Chief Justice of India. Option B, Prime Minister of India. Option C, President of India. Option D, Chief Minister of Assam. The correct answer is Option A, Chief Justice of India. Chief Justice of India Justice Ranjan Gogoi released the Assamese version of the Book Courts of India, past to present in Guwahati on 17th November. Releasing the book published by the Publication Division, Mr. Gogoi termed it as the architecture of justice. He said, the book fabulously explains the Indian justice system. Question number 3. Every year, National Education Day is celebrated on _ Option A, 10th November. Option B, 11th November. Option C, 12th November. Option D, 9th November. The correct answer is Option B, 11th November. Every year since 2008, 11th November is celebrated as the National Education Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of Maulana Abdul Azad, who is our country's first education minister. He is the pioneer behind the establishment of the IITs, IIS, etc. Question number 4. Where will the world's first compressed natural gas LNG port terminal be established? Option A, Gujarat. Option B, Maharashtra. Option C, Punjab. Option D, Himachal Pradesh. The correct answer is Option A, Gujarat. Gujarat government has given its nod to the world's first LNG port terminal at Bhavnagar. The UK-based Foresight Group and Mumbai-based Padmanabh Muftalal Group joint venture will invest 1,900 crore to set up a LNG port terminal at Bhavnagar Port. Gujarat Infrastructure Development Board GIDB under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Vijay Rupani has also approved this proposal. Question number 5. Under which initiative government gave approval for setting up of 4 medical device parks in the country? Option A, Stand Up India. Option B, Startup India. Option C, Make in India. Option D, Skill India. The correct answer is Option C, Make in India. Under Make in India initiative, government gave approval for setting up of medical device parks at 4 places in the country. They are in Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala and Telangana. In this device parks, they provide world-class products at affordable prices for treatment. These parks will provide the necessary infrastructure to the industries in the medical field. Question number 6. Which of the following organizations releases the Index of Industrial Production? Option A, Central Statistical Organization. Option B, National Sample Survey. Option C. Nikkei Productions. Option D. Indian Statistical Institute. The correct answer is option A. Central Statistical Organization. Every month Central Statistical Organization releases the Index of Industrial Production. This index is an indicator of the condition of industrial sector. The base year for the calculation is 2011 to 2012. The 8 core industries comprise nearly 40.27% of the weight of items included in the Index of Industrial Production, IIP. These are electricity, steel, refinery products, crude oil, coal, cement, natural gas and fertilizers. As per the Index of Industrial Production, IIP, factory output has contracted 4.3% in September, which is the lowest in 8 years in this series, which began April 2012, with 2011-12 as the base year. Question number 7. Brown to Green report is released by Option A. Climate Transparency. Option B. UCON. Option C. Amnesty International. Option D. Climate World. The correct answer is option A. Climate Transparency. Climate Transparency releases the report Brown to Green, which is the world's most comprehensive review of G20 climate action. It provides concise and comparable information on G20 country mitigation action, finance and vulnerability. Developed by experts from 14 research organizations and NGOs from the majority of the G20 countries, the report covers 80 indicators. It informs policymakers and stimulates national debates. Question number 8. Every year, Public Service Broadcasting Day is celebrated on Option A. 10th November. Option B. 11th November. Option C. 12th November. Option D. 9th November. The correct answer is option C. 12th November. Every year 12th November is celebrated as Public Service Broadcasting to commemorate the first and last visit of Mahatma Gandhi, Father of Nation, to the studio of All India Radio in 1947. In his speech, he addressed the displaced people who settled in Haryana after the partition of India. Question number 9. Which nation has discovered a new oil field with reserves estimated at more than 50 billion barrels? Option A. Saudi Arabia. Option B. Iran. Option C. Iraq. Option D. Venezuela. The correct answer is option B. Iran. The new field has more than 50 billion barrels of crude oil, which would boost the country's proven reserves by a third. It would be the country's second largest oil field, behind one in Awaz. Question number 10. Public Service Broadcasting Day is celebrated every year on Option A. November 12th. Option B. November 15th. Option C. November 18th. Option D. November 30th. The correct answer is option A. November 12th. This day is observed to commemorate the first and last visit of the Mahatma Gandhi to the studio of All India Radio, Delhi in 1947. Mahatma Gandhi on the 12th of November 1947 visited the studio. Question number 11. Which among the following has launched the mass cleanliness drive Swachh Nirmal Tat Abhiyan at 50 beaches in 10 coastal states and union territories across the country? Option A. Environment Ministry. Option B. HRD Ministry. Option C. Niti Aayog. Option D. Personnel Ministry. The correct answer is option A. Environment Ministry. This is an attempt to improve the sanitation on beaches, besides creating awareness among citizens about the importance of coastal ecosystems. Environment Education Division and Society of Integrated Coastal Management, SICOM, under the Environment Ministry will be responsible for its implementation. Question number 12. Justice Karol took the oath as the 43rd Chief Justice of _ Option A. Patna HC. Option B. Guwahati HC. Option C. Bombay HC. Option D. Delhi HC. The correct answer is Option A. Patna HC. Justice Karol was earlier the Chief Justice of the Tripura High Court. He succeeded Justice Amreshwar Pratap Sahi, who has been transferred to the Madras High Court. Question number 13. _ has approved a 300 million loan for a project to expand transmission lines in Greater Dhaka and the western zone of Bangladesh. Option A. ADB. Option B. AIIB. Option C. World Bank. Option D. NDB. The correct answer is Option A. ADB. The project will construct 40 kilometers of transmission lines and 4,450 megavolt ampere of substations. It is worth mentioning that Bangladesh has still to deal with frequent power supply shortages, an increasing number of interruptions and voltage fluctuations. Question number 14. Wildlife SOS, an India-based conservation charity, unveiled the country's first elephant memorial in _ Option A. Mathura. Option B. Chandigarh. Option C. Lucknow. Option D. Mumbai. The correct answer is Option A. Mathura. This memorial aims at honoring and remembering the lives of elephants. Situated 20 miles from the Taj Mahal, this memorial has stone boulders and granite plaques with the names of some elephants engraved on them. Question number 15. The Brusai-Khova National Park is situated in which among the following states? Option A. Assam. Option B. Nagaland. Option C. Maharashtra. Option D. Goa. The correct answer is Option A. Assam. This park is located on the banks of Brahmaputra and Lohit rivers. It was declared as a national park in the year 1999. It is one of the biodiversity hotspots in the world. Question number 16. Chidambaram Port Trust, sometimes seen in the news, is located in _ Option A. Tamil Nadu. Option B. Gujarat. Option C. Maharashtra. Option D. Up. The correct answer is Option A. Tamil Nadu. In 2011, the Union government renamed the Tuticorin Port Trust after V.O. Chidambaram. He was a noted freedom fighter who ran an indigenous Indian shipping service. Notably, this port has recently set 2 new records. Record handling in a single day on July 27. Handling of vessel with the highest parcel size on July 25. Question number 17. The much-awaited Comprehensive Development Plan, CDP, has been approved by _ keeping in mind the growth of the coastal town by 2036. Option A. Lakshadweep. Option B. Ladakh. Option C. Puducherry. Option D. Jammu and Kashmir. The correct answer is Option C. Puducherry. The CDP envisages the all-round development of the Puducherry planning area comprising 2 municipalities, Puducherry and Algaret. 5 commune panchayats. The plan lays emphasis on housing, water supply, solid waste management systems, civic infrastructure, tourism and transportation. The CDP for the Puducherry planning area was first notified in 1982. Subsequently, the CDP was reviewed and notified in 1997. Question number 18. As many as 70,000 employees of BSNL have already opted for the VRS scheme, which will end on _. Option A. December 3rd. Option B. December 6th. Option C. December 12th. Option D. December 16th. The correct answer is Option A. December 3rd. The company is expected to save about 7,500 crore by offering the scheme. It is worth mentioning that BSNL is the country's biggest loss-making PSU. It's estimated to have losses of nearly 14,000 crore in FY 18-19. Question number 19. A total of people engaged in the farming sector committed suicide in the year 2016, as per National Crime Records Bureau, NCRB, statistics. Option A. 11,379. Option B. 13,007. Option C. 16,542. Option D. 18,699. The correct answer is Option A. 11,379. Maharashtra accounted for the highest number of farmer suicides. According to the latest accidental death and suicide report, for 2016, there were 948 farmer suicides every month, or 31 suicides every day. Question number 20. Evo Morales has recently stepped down as the president of which among the following nations? Option A. Bolivia. Option B. Argentina. Option C. Brazil. Option D. Chile. The correct answer is Option A. Bolivia. Morales stepped down recently following weeks of protests over elections. He fled the country on a Mexican government plane after being granted asylum. The deputy head of the Senate will take over as interim president until fresh elections are held. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now, link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.